Chat, chat, chat. All right, we back. we back. We back with another one. Last time I was on here, man, we had a ball. When I say we had a ball, I mean I balled out, and it was to no return. Honestly, I balled out on pretty much everybody I played against, and I plan on doing that again today. It's gonna be a quick, short, sweet one, but I plan on making every moment worth it. Got an opponent already ready to rock and roll, so we gonna go ahead and do that today, chat. And hopefully, we'll catch another W, man. Because, you feel me, Michigan get the W. So let's see. I'm going to make sure it's quick. I'm going to probably do. Man, what is going to be? Okay, here we go. I need my points to be real quick. Just waiting on him to accept the invite. He keeps sending me one, but like I said, I need this game to be as quick as possible. So we're going to just go ahead and tell him to accept mine real quick. There we go. Yo, yo. What's good? Yes, sir. I'm about to make a party.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay.
Ready?
We're at M&T Bank Stadium near
All right,
Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
Oh, I'm gonna go first.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. He passes the 35. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's what's good.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Oh, I just threw it the wrong way.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene need to pick it up. And the Eagles get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Working inside the red zone.
Thank you.
Comes away with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, I didn't know I was. Oh my goodness! All right, but we got to have a big party.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Headed out right.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more. They're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result.
Get him.
We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
Get him. Yes, sir.
Trouble, and they bring him down again. Working quickly here. On 4th down, Hurts. He beams one deep right
that
side.
too.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the palm.
Oh, I did not mean to switch it.
Potential 1st down.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he's brought down for a loss.
What type of blocking is
this offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Henry on the catch. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Oh!
Brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating his routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
We got to put some points up. Oh, my
God. And the Ravens will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Yeah.
I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
15 seconds with him tripping.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
Oh!
Pick him off again. Keely Ringo picks it off. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. He's going deep this time.
No. Let's go.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
I ain't had a game like this in a long time. You got some good offense there.
On the return, Britton Covey.
Big party
And
all
in the
day.
end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
We're the title of the screen. Big party.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Oh, that stiff arm is
This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard
Oh
line.
my goodness.
Offense up to the line fast.
Take one back to the Derrick Henry.
First down throwing for Hurts.
Hey, come on, drop that. Let's go.
Right as the ball does, and it knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, shit.
Still has some space inside the 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Yes, sir. Get the ball. Bro, oh my God. They just sold me so crazy.
It falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just so
Pressure.
me.
Boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for it.
Oh.
He has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. Birds throwing again. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Go.
Taken in by Henry.
Go again. Let's go, Mark. Keep blocking back.
Chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Marcus is
Only one
down.
play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, here's Lamar. Rolling out to his left. And
Dang.
straight to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move.
Yep.
He's on the move.
That's how you do it, Lamar.
It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Too slow.
They've got first down from the 31. Lamar now from the gun. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Go, 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 boy.
Quick hitter. And they
First down.
just a foot or two shy
That's
of the
how
red
we
zone.
do it.
They come through with a nice gain of
Keep
10
getting
and a first
inside.
down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens, 8 points behind. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Henry.
That's a grown man.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead.
Grown man.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to
Let's
just
go.
2 late in the game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
He's too
So
strong.
there's part one, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for two.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their two-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
That was the play they needed. And now if your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, it might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Fits it through the middle.
Man,
And he works this to the 38.
I can't let nobody get
Going
behind y'all.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Oh, my God. I was right there.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here. Back to throw.
Yep.
Getting out
Get
to his
him.
left.
Get him.
Oh,
Oh,
this
my
one
goodness.
bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here. All right, here we go. Second down. He'll get this one to Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You need that clock,
Timeout
boys. You
taken
need
by the
that clock.
Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Nothing. Let's go.
He gets flattened to the ground. 4th and 4. He'll throw it.
No! Oh shit! That stiff arm was crazy!
7-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion
That
on
stiff
4th.
arm was so crazy.
So close to getting off
literally
the
the
field.
game winning
The
stiff
4th
arm.
down conversion
Game
keeps that
saving stiff
defense
arm.
out there. That was their shot to end this
Man.
possession. Sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're
Pick.
going to buckle down and force another 4th
Oh
down.
my god. Second and goal.
Doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the field.
Pick the ball! What are you doing? Oh my god. That was GG, man. I don't think it was a 4-minute quarter instead of 3-minute quarter.
And it still shows up as a victory for him, Brock, whether they score
We gotta
50
run that
or
back.
they're off take with points on the board.
We gotta, give me like 20 minutes so we can run it back. Alright, GG. Good pick party. Good win.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.
Woo! I gotta get my GGs, no cap. That was a good game. That was a good game, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I was really fucking with that. Oh.